welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back. Thank you very much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. So today is a review day. Obviously you were sussed by the title of this video. Juvia's Place dropped an eyeshadow palette. Not even just an eyeshadow palette, a whole collection. A whole collection of eyeshadow palette, lip liners and lip glosses. When it dropped, knee-jerk reaction, I purchased something, okay? I purchased the eyeshadow palette. I just had to get it. The purchasing experience was very short-lived because as soon as I saw it, I said, I'm getting that, put it in my basket, let's get to shipping and pay. So it came within a week, then they dropped another palette. Now I'm gonna have to pay another shipment payment. Let's make it make sense, Juvia's Place. Let's be using our color to do our thing, you know? That meant like, let's use our brains, not in a like shady way or anything. But anyway, so I have the palette. So guys, if you'd like to see how I'm gonna achieve this fabulous coffee neutral sexy moment, okay, I don't know if it's sexy, but yeah, please continue watching. So guys, we are up and personal as per usual, and here's the palette. Oh, here's the palette. Oh my god, I had a super long day. Yeah, no, YouTube struggles. As you can see, the palette is called the Coffee Shop Palette. It's a neutral girl's dream. I've been like obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
And there was no way I was gonna pass on getting this one right here. So let's just open it up. Reviews are slowly but surely coming up. I think it just depends on everybody's kind of like shipment. Here it is. I'm sure you guys would have seen all over social media what this palette is actually giving. And I love the fact that they've actually done something with the inside as well. So it's almost like the top, if that makes sense. These are the colors. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers and the rest are all matte. I'm loving this stone color here. Oh my gosh. And these like transitional shades on this side here. It'd been nice if there was like a black. Obviously with this one right here, I'm sure we can get a nice like dark situation going on. The whole palette is obviously coffee shop or coffee themed, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna use a Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the shade medium. Yes, mine's a bit tower because she is. So we're just gonna move this hair to the side. So let's just get these lids primed. This actually takes forever. And we are primed. I'm thinking of doing like a smoky inner corner matte moment. But we're gonna see how the spirit leads because that's the vision of what I see. But there's no shade names, by the way. It just has information on the back to say which ones are pressed pigments and which ones are shadows. So number 1, 6, and 7 are pressed pigments and the rest are shadows. So we're gonna go into number 6, which is this shade here, and we're gonna use this as our transition moment. And you know, like off the bat, Juvia's Place pigment. I just thought I'd turn the lighting down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So we're going into that number 6 color and we're just using her as our transition. And we're gonna bring her towards the nose area. And this color is really nice. Juvia's Place, you cannot go wrong when it comes to the shadows, as in there's always pigment. So now I'm gonna use a flat brush because I wanna put some brow bone action in there because I feel like we've lost a bit of highlight. That bone color, this white color here, almost white, creamy white. We're gonna place this on our brow bone just as a highlight. We're gonna go back into that shade anyway so that the transition between those two are seamless. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab a kind of like tight, dense, fluffy brush, and this is the M433, you guys should know. We're gonna try going to the shade here, which is number 3, and we're gonna go in to the crease. Yo, these shadows show up like no man's business. I'm liking the way this is looking. I want to kind of bring it here, bring it into that nose. I just don't want to bring it too high. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna go with that color. Obviously we're gonna go back and intensify and intensify. We're gonna go into this shade here. Got the perfect brush. So this is the Refa 01. As you can see, it's got a flat side and it's wide, so it's gonna just pack that color on for me. It's so pigmented. I'm gonna start from the outer area. Look how that's just showing up, as in it's like I'm here. I just want to create the shape, and also I'm going to intensify it as it gets to the bottom. But around here I want to blend, so I'm going to use another color to do that. I'm just making sure I am going all over the lid with this, and we can stop about here. Now that we've placed it, we can just use the same brush and use this and just blend out, just circular motions at the edge of that color and just blend. Now we're gonna go into that darker shade, which is this one here. And we're gonna start this right at the bottom, outer corner, and just concentrate that there. Wow, it's very deep. Okay, so what I wanna do is kind of like put a bit of concealer in the inner corner there. I'm using my Bobbi Brown concealer. I'm just using that to tap in this area. I don't want to get precise precision. Does that make sense? I'm going to go into this shade here. I'm going to put this right in the corner. On another look, I'll use a shimmer. But for now, this is where we are at. Trust the process. Okay, so this is where we are at, and this was the vision. I want to call it a dark coffee milk froth vision. The light brown you're seeing on the lid is actually this shade here. This is a shade that I actually put on this part of my lid. And it's a nice color on top of that dark. It's kind of giving me the vibe. I think that when I get my face and everything done, you guys will sense the vision. So I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and come back to you guys, and we'll just wrap up this semi-demo review of this palette. And yeah, we can just keep moving. I might try and do a full face of Juvia's Place. If you guys like to see that video, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be right back. I am back, and as you can see, the face is done. It's hitting so bad. But anyway guys, this is the eyes. I hope you like the way everything kind of came out. As I said earlier, once the face is put together, I think the look will kind of make sense. I need to go out right now. That's how I'm feeling. I changed for you guys. Top is actually from Miss Guided. It's actually a bodysuit, and I'm wearing leggings, and it's a vibe. It's a body vibe going on right now. I can't deal. The dark sultriness that we've got going on right now, I'm loving the way everything came out today. Sorry, I'll keep looking at the ones because I can't believe compared to Crusty Dusty from before. And I used Juvia's Place. I need to get me another one of that foundation. That foundation is everything. The full coverage foundation from Juvia's Place, I used that and I mixed it in with my Fenty Skin Tint just to give it a bit of redness, because I use the shade Marley, and I feel Marley's kind of got like a... It was given too neutral, so I had to use the Fenty to kind of like give it a bit of zhuzh, bit of redness. Along with the lips, I used a Nubian Earth lipstick in the shade Sheba, and I went into a gloss. See, the gloss from this new collection, I'm sure will do bits, but I went again into my Nubian Earth collection and I used a shade Nubian Nude. It's a neutral color, and I'm sure, oh God, this is so nice. One of the shades in the new collection will be a dupe of this, or this is a dupe of it, if that makes sense. But I love the way everything looked. I thought I should put some earrings on. I even changed the strap of my watch. That's how deep I wanted to go into giving you guys a nice reveal. But yes, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. So, the eyeshadow palette. Is it a vibe? Yes, it is a vibe. Is it pigmented? Yes, it's pigmented. It's your standard Juvia's Place moment. Some of the eyeshadow palettes I already have that kind of give the same vibe as this, but this in itself is different from those eyeshadow palettes. I think Juvia's Place and their pigment and their shadows, stunning. Some of you may say, why is it another neutral palette when earlier this year, I think about early May, maybe April, May, they released a neutral palette then as well. I have a review on that palette. I'll link it up in the cards up above. Go ahead and check that. I bought most of the lippies. I was in an eyeshadow palette. Go ahead and check that out. I could probably create the same kind of like look with that palette, but it's me. I like new stuff, okay? This palette retails for $26. I'll put the conversion here so you guys can see how much it is in pounds. The whole collection is about $180. You get the eyeshadow palette. I can't remember how many lip glosses, probably about 12 lip glosses and 4 lip liners. So for me, I just went straight ahead and got the eyeshadow palette. The lip glosses look absolutely stunning, but I still need to see more reviews so I can get a feel of the shades and whether or not there are shades that will kind of go with the vibe that I want, and I'll probably place that order once they go on sale. Okay. I feel like going out. I feel like going next door, telling the hubby that you need to go take me out, because this look cannot be wasted. But anyway, guys, what do you think of the look? Are you gonna get this eyeshadow palette? I think it's a palette that will do bits. It kind of reminds me of the chocolates palette, and I was about to re-buy that palette, and then this came out, and I was like, okay, do I get both or just get the one? This size is not bad, 16 shades. I mean, if you're going away, this palette I think is a palette that is, you know, it's not too big, it's a good size. I'm just happy this came out the way I wanted it. The vision was real and it came to pass. Okay, let's just wrap up this video now. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would recommend this eyeshadow palette. I think it's absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Toodles. As in like catch it. Catch the face. We're about to go somewhere. I'm gonna cook first, then we're gonna go somewhere.